Hello everybody! Today we will talk about the command, or in this case the tool Homebrew, and let's see what it does. But first let's see what is it. So it is free and open source. It's a software package manager designed in this case specifically for macOS. It can be used also in Linux, but this it is designed specifically to be used in Mac OS. So, and is it safe because it's open source and you can install any software that is available through Homebrew. Um, is it safe to install that software? We have to have this in consideration when we think about installing this kind of software. So let's see here some safety aspects. So Homebrew, as I said, is open source, which means the code is publicly available for scrutiny by developers and security researchers. That does not guarantee that does not guarantee totally the total safety of the software, but it helps. So this transparency helps identifying and addressing potential vulnerabilities more quickly than closed source software, because there are many people in principle taking care a look at the code and checking if there are any security breaches. So it has a package signing. Homebrew uses SHA 256 checksums to verify the integrity of the downloaded packages, so you don't download any malware, and to make sure that you are installing the software you intended to. And it has also limited root access, so typically doesn't require full root access for installation, and that reduces the potential damage caused by accidental mistakes. What about the potential risks of this tool? We have here too the security of downloaded packages. So it verifies the package integrity, Homebrew. The security of the software itself depends on the developers of those packages. So these packages are developed by independent developers, independent from Homebrew. So they are the responsible ones for the software you are installing. Um, it's still important to be cautious about what you install, of course. So improper use of like any tool or any powerful tool, Homebrew can be misused. Installing incompatible software or modifying system configurations without proper understanding can lead to unexpected behavior or security vulnerabilities. So use it properly. And what are the best practices for safe use of this tool? So first place, install from official source. So only install Homebrew from the official website that you can see in the description down below. So downloading from untrusted sources increases the risk of malware. The research before installing, you have to, before installing any package, Please research, read the reviews, and evaluate potential security implications of installing that software. Only install software you trust and need. So don't try to install everything that's available in Homebrew was never used by anyone, that has no reviews, um, unless you are very sure on you are installing. Of course, understand what you are doing. This is related to one before. So if you are unsure about a command or configuration, first learn about it or seek help. Um, don't follow blindly uh, random commands that you see online. And the last one, keep Homebrew updated. Okay, that is general for most of the softwares. So you have the latest security fixes uh, and updates. The alternatives to Homebrew, so Mac App Store. This is a no-brainer, available to everyone that has a Mac, and official software websites also. This is an alternative. Of course, in this case, you have to do a little bit more research to make sure they are also from a trusted developer or a trusted company. So, in conclusion of this, we can say that it's important to use it responsibly and be aware of the potential risks by following some of these or all of these best practice and understanding the limitations. You can minimize the risks. So, with all that said, let's install Homebrew. So what do we need to install a Homebrew? The Homebrew tool, we need an internet connection and administrator access on your Mac. So you must be admin to install Homebrew. So you open a terminal and then you download, or in this case you run a command that goes goes here to this official uh, site, get the install script and run it in your Mac OS. So let's give it a try. Okay, it's asking for admin password, my password. Okay, I will go through this, the file we created. Okay, and installation is in progress. It will take a few minutes to finish. So it finished. It took around 10 minutes to finish. Now let's follow these instructions to add Homebrew to my path. So if I type here brew, the command is not found. So I have first to add it to my path. Let's see. I run this command, paste, so it will echo here to my Z profile. Okay, let's copy this one also, and now let's check if we already have. Yeah, now we have brew in our path, so you can only type only brew and it goes get my tool to the part. So with all that said, how can we verify our installation? Brew Doctor is a way to do it. Your system is ready to brew. So this command verifies the installation and everything seems okay. So we can also do a brew update when we want to update this tool. This case should be up to date because yeah, already up to date because I installed it minutes ago, so I already have the latest version. Let's use brew to install a network tool. If I type here IP, this is very a useful command, very used many times in Linux to check network configuration and configure routes and stuff like that. So to use IP here, we can use the brew install, and let's install the package IP2 route mac. Let's see to install run. Okay, no available form. Okay, I I wrote it badly, so it gives me here another option, a similar one, and that's the correct one. So let's install. So I misspelled it before. Okay, IP route to Mac. This is the correct one. Let's install it. In this case, no admin password needed. Okay, done. Now if I type IP, okay, it runs my IP route to Mac tool. If I type IPA, it gives me information about my network. Okay, okay, we tested installing a package. Now, if we want to remove Homebrew, we have to again run a script that uninstalls the software. You could do it manually, erasing the directories where the software was installed, but it would be a pain to do it. So the official uninstall script is the one you should use. You just copy and paste it. I'll give you these commands in my comments box down below. So let's uninstall our brew. Are you sure you want to uninstall Homebrew? Yes, I'm sure. And let's wait for it to remove all the software. So my admin password, okay, and it is removed. So let's check the following possible Homebrew files were not deleted. So you have to delete these ones, each one of these manually to fully remove the software. So okay, I think that's all I had to talk about Homebrew. There are some cool stuff you can install with this Homebrew, but you have to just keep safe when installing this software that is not official uh, from from Apple. So these are independent developers, and sometimes there are some bad actors in this space, and just be safe. Thank you for watching, liking, subscribing. See you on the next one. Bye.